name is Xavier Young, your Ignite commentator. And boy, is it great to be here watching some good old wrestling. We are officially on the road to race to the top 2. I can't wait to see what we've got in store. I mean, it's going to be great, but first we hear from one Orlando Silver as he addresses some people and his opponent in the Markmaker qualifier he has tonight against Christian Winters.
Last night wasn't a failure. Last night was a conclusion. Rio, you walked out still champion. I'll give you that. But let's stop lying to ourselves about what really happened in that ring. Or what happened outside the ring. Because Leon Cruz, you didn't just lose, man. You're history now. I mean, I didn't pin you for pride. I didn't pin you down for revenge. I put you on the shelf because some wars don't end until somebody can't stand back up. And I did what had to be done. I mean, this is your fault, really. That's what happens when you stand in between me and destiny. Now, let's talk about what happens next. What everybody wants to know. Because while everybody is still arguing about loyalty, betrayal, who crossed who first, I've already moved on. Christian Winters, we got a match coming up to see who gets to go to the show that I made history in, Markmaker. And Christian, you see, I respect your talent. I really do. But understand something. You're not standing across from a man chasing redemption. You're standing across from a man who already burned the past to the ground. I'm walking into that match focused, free, and dangerous. And when I beat you, it will be personal. It'll be inevitable. Because when I win and go on to Markmaker, the picture gets real clear, real fast. Ace, you get to choose your path, man. Whichever championship you don't want, whichever championship you feel like you don't want to have, whichever champion you don't feel like dealing with, is mine. That championship you don't want will be mine. I promise you. See, I don't care if it's goal you're protecting or goal you're running from. I'll take either way. So Rio, enjoy your victory while you last. Leon, rest up, buddy. I hope you come back. Not. Because the war chapter is now officially closed. The takeover chapter, however, starts now. And make no mistake about it, the road to championship gold runs straight through Orlando Silver. Because this is still and will always be the O Show.
Wow, strong words from Orlando Silver. But we start off with a tag team match. Good old tag team wrestling, not a better way to start Ignite as. Here we have the Gorilla Gang. Gorilla Gang has been all over the place, really, if we're being honest. Gorilla Gang's done a lot so far. And they're looking to crawl back up the ladder. In order to reach championship gold once again after losing it to 1KCC. It's insane, really, but I can't picture Gorilla Gang without gold. It's honestly frightening. But tonight they've got an opportunity to maybe get it back if they can show that they're still on top of the mountain. As the crowd clearly booing them out. Hey, while you're here, why don't you go ahead and use code Enterprise to save $10? Please and thank you. Put some more money in your boys' pockets. Hold on, I know that music all too well. I know who's coming out here. A surprise to me, a surprise to everyone in the Enterprise. Generation Next makes their PWE debut. Boy, is it great to see them again. I mean, hey, tag team excellence at its finest down in HWF, making their way to the Enterprise. Welcome to the big time, boys. You've got yourself an excellent opportunity to show up and show out against the Gorilla Gang. Steve Grays, Ray Vaughn, these two men only know one thing, and that's called victory. And I guarantee you right now tonight that they're not going to sit there and lose. They're not going to sit there and take it. They're going to go all the way. And tonight they're going to push Gorilla Gang to the absolute farthest they can. No victory without sacrifice or without blood. Generation Next make their way to the ring. Beautiful, beautiful. Now this is going to be a real interesting tag team match. I've seen Gorilla Gang. I've seen Generation Next. The question really is, who walks away from this match your victor? As Ray Vaughn starts off, so too, it's Nico Dallas. Oh, and a drop kick. Beautiful drop kick there. Ray Vaughn, punch to the face. Not taking anything from nobody as the punches go flying all around. Oh, and that nasty knee to the face. Ray Vaughn not going to go down without going down swinging as he throws Nico Dallas to the ropes. Ooh, arm drag and a drop kick. Classic Ray Vaughn. Ray Vaughn is quite the mover, and he knows how to maneuver himself around to get the best position possible. Ray Vaughn, though, finds himself in a tricky situation. Submission hold. Referee Ray Vaughn is near the ropes. Hands on it. And the referee doesn't count it as a rope break. Look, we're already starting off on the wrong foot here. Referee can't seem to get their eyes checked. As Ray Vaughn now kicks to the body. Nope. Ray Vaughn punch to the elbow to the face. Kick to the chest and puts him up. Drop kick. To Monster. It's Ray Vaughn now. Going all the way up. He's going to hit a suplex from the top rope. Ray Vaughn's clearly already putting the finishing touches on his opponents as he's hitting the ropes. Oh, Nico Dallas should have been paying more attention. You cannot count out Generation Next at all. Counting them out is the worst thing you can do. As Ray Vaughn goes flying. Beautiful, beautiful flying maneuver there. As Ray Vaughn throws Nico Dallas back into the ring. Ray Vaughn clearly still looking to do some damage. Oh, irate. Kick to the face. Once again, Generation Next in control. Gorilla Gang in a very weird position. They aren't in control. They aren't. Nico Dallas might as well be looking for that tag to Monster, or it might be all over for them early on here. As a roll-up ensues. Ray Vaughn roll-up. One. Not even a one count. Ray Vaughn gets right up out of that. Nico Dallas, I feel, still needs... Oh! What a rotating forearm. Needs to tag in Monster there. Yep. There it is. Tag to Monster. Now we finally got some stuff going on. As Ray Vaughn tags in Steve... the hothead of the group. Steve! Oh my God! The hothead of the group is in the match. And you know it's going to be good when Steve gets his hands on an opponent. Ooh, what a running drop kick in the corner. Monster don't know what hit him. Trying to hold on to the ropes for dear life. Didn't really work out in his favor, though. Ooh, DDT. Hey, I feel like we need to call it what it is. Steve, punch, kick to the gut, kick to the gut, kick to the gut. Kick to the legs now. And another kick to the gut as Steve is just laying it on him. Monster not going to let it slide. As he bends, just pressing him up and down like dead weight and drops him like dead weight as well. Beautiful. Monster. Oh my God. Steve just got a reality check. half the reason why Gorilla Gang was able to keep the titles for so damn long is because they had Monster on their side. Oh, Steve runs in against the tag, and so too does Monster, tagging in Nico Dollars. Ray Von, Nico Dollars back at it. Oh, Nico, though, foresees Ray Von, but Ray Von stops him. Monster jumps off, and Ray Von dies! Goes for the pinfall here. Could this be it? 1, 2, almost. Ray Von almost had him. Going, oh, super kick! Oh, but Monster right there to stop the pinfall. Very, very good. Ray Von's got to be a little bit more careful about his surroundings. So Ray Von doesn't know what to do, so he tags in Steve. Steve is now legal man. Runs straight at Nico Dollars. Roll through. Neck breaker. He's trying to get a hold of Nico. Nico kick to the face. Rises up. And throws Steve into the corner. Tag made. Gorilla Gang not trying to look like chumps here. Rolls Steve up into the air. As the stomps go flying from Monster. Hold on. Knee! That vicious running knee to the side of the head. Steve also had to dodge that elbow that could have killed him there. Oh, hold up! Steve ain't done. He wants some locomotion! 1. And then there goes Nico Dollars breaking it up. Oh, as Steve throws Nico Dollars out. We could see an isolation. We could be gearing up for something big here. I know it very well. They've used this move to win plenty of times. They're going into the well. Ray Von goes up. Swinging through neck breaker. Oh, that's a little different. I haven't seen that one before. Thought they were going to go for that patented more bang for your buck that they always seem to want to use. Oh, but Ray Von goes up. Splash! Oh, like a 450 splash there. As Ray Von tries to get Nico Dollars off the ropes, is pining for him, hits him in the face with the forearm, jumps up, DDT on the apron. Then Monster down, goes for the pin. 1, 2, almost had it. Generation Next is playing excellent tag team strategy, siphoning off each member. Oh, roll through though. Roll through again. Ray Von now. 2. Oh my God, so close. Should have really been a 3 if the referee was counting right. Oh, Monster though gets a hold of Ray Von. German suplex, but he's not done. Roll through clothesline. German clothesline special. Uh-oh, as Monster picks up Ray Von, spins around the world. Powerbomb. 1. Only a 1 count because Steve is there to save his brother in arms. Look, Generation Next has got the tag team prowess, but right now, the tail of the tape is this. Monster is putting in work and picking up slack for the Gorilla Gang. Nico Dollars really isn't able to get much done as Steve run-through kick. Nico Dollars needed to probably make a tag executive decision right there. Get Monster out of there, but he doesn't. It's Monster though, oh, barrels through. Monster now. Punch to the gut. Another punch to the face. And throws Steve on their side. Excellent scouting there. As Monster. Oh my God! It's definitely gonna sit sore in the morning. As he's going to pick up Steve. Oh, elbow to the gut there. Steve tried to hit a punch. Doesn't work out in his favor. Monster picks him up. Brings him to the corner. Smashes him on the turnbuckle and tosses him aside. Goes for the pinfall. All that weight being pressed on Steve. I don't know how he even kicked out at any less than 1. This Monster dragging him to the ropes. Ooh, sick chop. Monster now using the ropes as leverage to hurt Steve's leg. Might not be able to super kick anyone. Oh! Drops down on his knees. Gets that nasty stunner. Monster put in the corner. Uh-oh. Tag being made. Ray Von, Steve Graves doing what they like to do best. Hold up. Line it up. Kill shot. Right then and there. Rayvon, the legal man, as he jumps down. What a flip. And like I said, the Generation Next is just completely decimating the Guerrilla Game in the tag team aspect. They really do know how to move as a team. Oh, kick to the chest. Oh, Monster almost got Rayvon. Lily back on the rope for extra leverage there to get out of the way. Kick to the face by Monster. Thrown into the corner. Tag is being made on the side of the Guerrilla Gang. Rayvon still in limbo here as he's thrown up. Nico Dollars put back in. Very, it looks like the tag team aspect might just be breaking down here. Nico Dollars going back to the inside. Don't know where he's going, but he's certainly planning something. Or he's just going to take a little bit of a stroll. You know, leisure time. Oh, he punches Steve right in the face. Uh-oh. Rayvon trying to save. Steve doesn't really work out, so Rayvon goes and tries to attack Monster on the ropes. And that's exactly what we're going to see here. Breakdown of tag team norms as each man's got their assignment and they're going to start fighting. Nico Dollars. Oh! Oof! And it looked like Steve was trying to, or Rayvon was trying to fly. That did not work out in his favor. German suplexes on the outside to Steve might render him immobile. Steve thrown into the ring by Nico Dollars. As Rayvon, attacks Monster. And now, he's thrown right into the steel steps. This is great for Rayvon. This is great looks. Both men in the Guerrilla Gang are put down. Rayvon tags in Steve. It's looking better and better for Generation Next. Nico Dollars, the legal man, getting into the ring. Dodges whatever Nico Dollars had planned. Rayvon, clearly the tag team effort. Slap to the chest. Another slap to the chest. Oh, Steve dives! Trying to catch Monster does not work out in his favor. He needed to capitalize on Nico Dollars in the corner. Steve now still got Nico Dollars there. Bro must be tired. Tag being made. I think we know where this leads. It's gone. It's going to end. Bang for your buck is going to be the final nail in the coffin. Rayvon goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Generation Next takes home their very first win in the Enterprise. Look, I always believed in the boys, and they made it big, and they did it right. Rayvon and Steve take home the win. It's beautiful. That's what we call tag team action, ladies and gentlemen. You can't stop what's coming up next. And what's next up is Generation Next. As they continue to celebrate with everyone here, we're moving on to a women's Mark Maker qualifying match. Tiffany Jenkins, Victoria Vada. They're going to go one-on-one. Winner moves on to Mark Maker. Honestly, I don't know who are the two women that are going to be able to make it, but I think we're going to find out. As the first woman enters the arena, Tiffany Jenkins. A lot riding on tonight. The woman who wins here moves on to Mark Maker. A big opportunity. Less ways in store, and you know, you've only got so many opportunities to really flex your stuff and make it. We're on the road to race to the top. 2, you only get so many chances. You gotta leverage them while you got them. And tonight, Tiffany Jenkins has one of the bigger chances in her career. So you cannot let the chance slip by. You can't let the chance go by. And you need to play like your life depends on it. Give it everything you got. Because if you don't, you fall by the wayside. and you get left behind. And I'm sure Tiffany Jenkins doesn't want that. Neither does the crowd seem to want that as they cheer her on. And her opponent, Victoria, enters the arena. I won't lie, her outfit seems to be a little bit Billie Eilish inspired. At least the hair does. The real question here is, does she got what it takes in the ring in order to push her forward? Does she have the moves? Does she have the in-ring ability, the athleticism, the stamina? Does she have the tools required in order to push her farther beyond? That's what this match is built to test. And we're going to get the answer to that in just a few moments. Both women hungry as ever as the bell rings. And a elbow collar tie-up. Start us off, Victoria driving Tiffany Jenkins into the corner. It looks like a clean break there. Oh, Victoria drops off of the ropes, and oh, I don't know what Tiffany Jenkins was thinking there, but allows Victoria to, oh, never mind. I thought she was going to get a hold of Tiffany Jenkins. It's Tiffany Jenkins now. Shots all over, kick to the head. Lays out Victoria right then and there. Oh, and she seems to be feeling herself. But you got to keep your head on a swivel. You never know what could happen here. Crazier things have happened in the Enterprises. Tiffany Jenkins, running kick to the head. Oh my God, just using all your weight there. Tiffany Jenkins is clearly the bigger woman in this scenario. Victoria's going to have to find some way to bring the big woman down. As another elbow collar tie-up. Now it's Tiffany's turn to put Victoria in the corner. Clean break. Oh, Victoria takes the cheap shot. Honestly, that's how you might have to roll if you want a chance against Tiffany Jenkins. She missed there. All that leg pick. Oh, it's Tiffany Jenkins is giving no cares and is honestly taking no prisoners. Oh my God. Both women already showing clear athleticism. As Victoria now is trapped the leg in a hold here. This is great scouting. Attack the leg of Victoria Jenkins, and she won't be able to do anything like run, jump, or walk. Oh, slide through, roll through. Oh, into the Boston Crab position. Brilliant move there. Tiffany Jenkins now going to give Victoria maybe a reason to tap as Victoria gets her way out of there. Both women clearly very skilled in the technical aspect. Oh, dodge. Ooh. Run to the ropes. Kick to the head. Roll through and another. Ooh. It's just big moves being hit all around. Oh my God. This match really is a gigantic highlight reel. Uh-oh. It's Tiffany Jenkins now using her overwhelming size to get control of Victoria. Oh, Tiffany Jenkins, don't do that. Oh! Doesn't quite hit it all the way there. Her leg looks like it might have hit the chest of Victoria. Not all the way. Victoria, those are the ropes. Drop kick. Beautiful drop kick being presented there. Clothesline. Victoria doing everything she can to keep Tiffany Jenkins down. Oh, Tiffany Jenkins with the roll up. 1, 2, no. Oh, and Victoria getting out rightfully. Uh-oh. Looks like she's going to get caught. Oh, that was a little odd, though. Tiffany Jenkins keeping the speed here. Runs right into Victoria. Runs right into Victoria again. Oh, this time, Victoria was ready for it. These two women have got to be going so fast. They really can't stop and think about what they're doing here. As Victoria, oh, thrown outside. Tiffany Jenkins. What could we be looking at here? No, there's no way. Tiffany Jenkins looks to fly. Lands right on top of her opponent. Beautiful work. Uh-oh. Dropped. Tiffany Jenkins beckons Victoria up to her feet. Dive! Straight on Victoria. But Victoria, kick to the face. Victoria's bleeding now, gushing from the top of the head. She's gonna try it, get the momentum out. And she's beckoning her up to her feet, calling for maybe a kill shot. As once again, rebounding off the ropes doesn't really seem to be working in her favor as Tiffany Jenkins roll through. Oh! What a neck breaker there. As Tiffany Jenkins is taking control of the match, move by move, picks her up. Oh! Drops her right on her head and neck. And Tiffany Jenkins really looking to put the finishing touch here. Goes to the top rope. Oh my God! Lays her entire spine on Victoria. Call it there. 1, 2. What? You gotta be kidding me. There's no way Victoria's still got anything here. She wants to go to Mark Maker. Screw that. She needs to go to Mark Maker. Kick to the leg. Knee to the head. Both women going pound for pound, beat for beat. And right now, Victoria clothesline for clothesline, rolls through, kick to the face. Victoria's got to find some respite here. Gonna go right back for the leg. Right back for the leg's pretty good idea. Turns her over. Oh, hold up! Hold up! My God, what a move! He's got her tied in some sort of web of sorts. She might have Victoria might have Tiffany Jenkins' number right here. Tiffany Jenkins clearly not going to go down that easy. Kicks her off of her. Victoria needs to keep the pressure up. Tries to go for another kick to the leg. Doesn't work out in her favor. Ooh, I don't know what she was going for there. Turns Tiffany Jenkins around. As Tiffany Jenkins turns her around, Victoria. Roll through, neck breaker. It looks like Victoria might not last here. Tiffany Jenkins calling her kill shot. Call it quits, ref. 2, 3. Tiffany Jenkins wins the Women's Mark Maker qualifying match. Now that's a beautiful, picture-perfect end to the match right there. Tiffany Jenkins definitely had her foot on the gas. So too did Victoria, but just wasn't enough to overcome the pure size difference, power difference, and clearly in-ring skill difference. Congratulations to Tiffany Jenkins. Now that was quite a match. We're not done yet. Don't go anywhere, because coming up next, the men go head-to-head in a Mark Maker qualifier match. It's going to be Connor Irwin versus Trip Ice. And those two are going to cut up the floor. You already know it. You can already tell. You can already feel the fire coming through those curtains. So let's not waste any more time and get right into it. We start off the first entrant, Connor Irwin. Now look, I don't know a lot about Connor Irwin, but judging from just the pure taste and attire alone, I can tell this man means business. I can tell this guy is looking to do some damage, and not only that, he's looking to qualify for Mark Maker. It looks like definitely a very dangerous individual. And I'm sure that everything he's got is going to get put in tonight, just like the women's Mark Maker match we just saw. Those two women gave everything they had to win this match, because they know the significance of making it to Mark Maker. And I'm sure that Connor Irwin and Trip Ice will do the exact same thing. They're going to come out here and give it everything they got, because they know, as well as everyone in this arena knows, as well as the Enterprise knows, everyone's watching. The world is watching. They're waiting with bated breath and you're either going to give them what they want, you're either going to do what you need to do, or you're going to lose, and you're going to get sent back to the shadows. This is quite possibly a road to the biggest stage you have. Best not miss any shots you're given. As the next man to enter the match, in Trip Ice. Now, I do know a little bit about this man. I've seen this man work before. I know this man is hard-headed. This man is not going to quit. This man is going to run through everything he's got and then some. Maybe even make some things up if it means winning tonight's match. Trip Ice, clearly a man of conviction. Clearly a man of hand and attitude. He knows that he's carrying with him an opportunity of a lifetime. With that kind of, pressure, you got to be thinking, can he make it? Will he crack under pressure? Or will he freeze everyone in his way in the pursuit of Mark Maker? That's what we're here to figure out tonight. As we set up for the first men's Mark Maker qualifying match. Connor Irwin, Trip Ice. Referee, get to ringing the bell as collar and elbow tie up to begin the match. Connor Irwin, Trip Ice. Oh, Trip Ice just throws Connor Irwin there as they go into it again. Both very clearly looking for an edge. Trip Ice gets control here. Connor Irwin whips him into the rope, picks him up, drops him on the spine. As Connor Irwin picks him up, drops him again, this time pin included. One count there. Connor Irwin's got to know Trip Ice ain't going down like that as the chops and punches begin to fly. From both men, it's going to be a striking fiasco. Oh, Connor Irwin picks him up. Oh, drops him. Come on. Oh, runs right through him. Connor Irwin looking to take early control of this match. As Trip Ice still fighting back with everything he's got. Turns Connor Irwin around and is now got him. Oh, punch to the face. Connor Irwin could be looking to jump off the ropes. Drop kick. Connor Irwin dropped down. Trip Ice now pinned. Not even a one count. You gotta be afraid if you Trip Ice, because this man just took everything you gave him and said, nah. Throwing to the ropes. And again, Connor Irwin drops Trip Ice on his knee. Attacking the spine. Oh. Thrown right down again. Attacking the back area. Connor Irwin has his target now. And is going to do well to attack that part of his body throughout the match. Oh, but catching through a roll-up, Trip Ice. Very clever. Just not clever enough to keep him down. Trip Ice, drop kick. Knee to the head. And he busted Connor Irwin up quite early. Didn't take a whole lot to get him the bleed there as he goes another drop kick. Trip Ice now stalking his opponent. Going to the middle rope. Connor Irwin gets back up to his feet. Oh, drop kick from the middle rope doesn't connect. Connor Irwin stalking his opponent. Oh. What can we be thinking? Oh my God! 1, 2. I believe that was the Irwin effect. Connor Irwin not backing down. Neither is Trip Ice. Punch there. These two going beat for beat here in front of everyone in the Enterprise. Oh, dodge there. As slaps coming from Connor Irwin. Oh, a little combo there to put Trip Ice down. Kick in the chest. Trip Ice is still up. Trip Ice won't go down, but that put him down. And Connor Irwin showing off a little bit there. Trip Ice, though, not going to sit there and take it. Oh, dodging. Dodging. Roll through. DDT! Beautiful time. Oh, elbow drop. Elbow drop from heaven. As both men are very tired, both men getting up. Trip Ice gets up first. Kick to the side of the face. Connor Irwin put back down. Trip Ice has got to continue to put gas all the way through. He's trying to get a hold of Connor Irwin before Connor Irwin get a hold of him. Trip Ice puts him down. Gets up to the middle rope. Oh, double axe handle connects. Goes for the pinfall to send himself straight to Mark Maker. 1, 2, no. The chops start to fly. Oh, as the two men dodge each other. Trip Ice, though, picks him up. Oh, my God! Ice bomb placed. Oh my God! Trip Ice. Uh-oh. Oh my God! That was disgusting. I don't even know what in the hell was that? Connor Irwin, I think, the Black Sacrament. And he's continuing to fight Trip Ice. Oh, picks him up. Oh! Court breaker. 1, 2. Not done. Court breaker, not enough to put down Trip Ice. Trip Ice now trying to use the rope to his advantage. Connor Irwin picks him up. Oh, and another Black Sacrament is in order. 1, 2, nada. Trip Ice not gonna go down. As he rolls out of the ring for safety. Very smart move as Connor Irwin, though, stalking him. Might decide to fly. Hits the ropes. Hits the ropes. Oh, doesn't dive, but slides right out. Powerbomb on the outside. Connor Irwin keeping up the momentum, is clearly in control of the match right now. He needs to press his advantage and continue to attack Trip Ice's spine. And that's exactly what he intends to do. The spine of Trip Ice might be permanently damaged. Connor Irwin keeping the pace. Maybe looking to try and submit. No, Trip Ice doesn't work on his favor. Trip Ice, though. Oh, Trip Ice screams at the sky. He knows he's got maybe one shot to finish this thing before Connor Irwin gets into his shot. Trip Ice picking at Connor Irwin. Jesus. Oh, hold up. Ice bomb! Ice bomb by Trip Ice. Could that be it? Send himself to Mark Maker. No. Oof. Knees up by Connor Irwin. Irwin might be looking to put the finishing touches here. Maybe an Irwin effect, maybe a court breaker, maybe something to set the tone before the final nail in the coffin. Trip Ice can't have too much more left in him, especially with the weak backside and spine. As he picks him up. Oh! Court breaker put there. What could he be looking for? What could he be using to put down Trip Ice? He's got to do something. He's got to do it fast before Trip Ice recognizes where he's at. Oh. Picked up. Black Sacrament! Two, three. Connor Irwin qualifies for Mark Maker. You can hear the crowd making their displeasure known. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Connor Irwin put everything he had into this match. So too did Trip Ice, but Trip Ice had his spine rearranged. Free of charge by Connor Irwin, and that's the difference maker here. And hopefully, we see a lot more of Connor Irwin well enough to make his mark at Mark Maker. Crowd doesn't seem to like it, but it is what it is. As we move forward on through the night co-main event time, as Kenji is cashing in his title shot from the PWE Invitational against 1KCC, the question being, who's going to be his partner? That's what we're going to find out very shortly, so don't go anywhere. Please stick with us as we move on through the night.
Yo, PWE Nation, what's good? It's your grit commentator, Stay Too Quiet. Just want to go ahead and drop a couple of announcements. For one, we finally got the Streamlabs page working, so if you want to go to Streamlabs and leave us a donation, it's split between me, Leon Cruz, and JNW Boss. We would greatly appreciate it if you helped the enterprise, you know what I'm saying? We love putting out these videos, and we just want to go ahead and, you know, if you want to give to us, we appreciate it. Also, this video is sponsored by Advance.gg, a great energy drink company similar to other ones that you have heard that I don't want to name because I don't want to lose my sponsorship. But use code ENTERPRISE to save 10% at checkout. That is code ENTERPRISE to save 10% at checkout. All right, PWE Nation, we're going to go ahead and get right back into the action. We appreciate you being here. Enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you so much.
Here we go. Kenji cashing in his title shot from the Invitational. The question being, who did he bring with him? Who is he? Wait a minute. Is that can't be. They're not doing this. Paradox. Kenji bringing in Dante. Paradox is here, and they're cashing in for a tag team title opportunity. Now, this is certainly interesting. Traditionally, you would think you got a title opportunity against anybody in PWE from the Invitational. You'd think maybe a world champion, maybe a mid-card champion like the international champion Mason Andrews. You would think of anyone but tag team action, and yet that's exactly what Kenji is thinking as he brings Paradox to the Enterprise. I can't believe it. If you can't believe it, I can't believe it. We're going to see a tag team title match happen here tonight due to Kenji. Brilliant thinking. If I'm 1KCC, I gotta be shaking in my boots. I mean, I have no information on this. I didn't even think this was possible. So there's a very low chance that they thought it was possible that this could happen. Impromptu tag match right there and then. And I don't think they've got any information to work based off of. Oh, and 1KCC is out here tonight, tag team champs. First tag team title defense since winning the belts back at Royalty Rumble. Clearly not looking to have a one week title reign. They obviously want to extend the length of the reign, so they're going to do everything they can to win here tonight. I mean, I still can't believe it. I still can't believe it. Paradox is out here. 1KCC is definitely at a disadvantage. Kenji and Kenji and Dante had to have been watching closely. They must know more about 1KCC than 1KCC knows about Paradox. But I have no doubt in my mind that 1KCC, they can fight back, they can push through, they can prevail. Because if they don't, it's kudos to their championship reign. There's nothing worse than losing early on. A Shiloh gun. Kenji. Middle of the ring. Oh! Shiloh gun immediately going to attack the arm of Kenji. Oof! Pain on a different scale. As here. Kenji throwing. Shiloh gun around. Obviously, like I said, I don't know much about Paradox, but I do know they're going up against a tag team good enough to beat the Gorilla Gang deep into their championship reign. We know they're fighting a championship team made of teamwork, but right now it looks like Paradox is showcasing that exact same teamwork. My God! Tag in to Dante. Dante picks up Shiloh gun. Oh, Shiloh gun, though. Gets out of the way, attacks the inner leg. Throws him into the ropes. Oh, tries to hit a nasty knee. Doesn't work in his favor. Dante, roll up. One. No, not even a one. Both men get back up to their feet. Kick by Dante. Shiloh gun clearly trying to move to get a tag to Jonah Knox. Not working out in his favor. If I'm Paradox, I'm isolating Shiloh gun from Jonah Knox. The longer we keep only Shiloh... Oh! Dante attacks the referee. Very interesting move there. Referee not able to count a pin. If it comes down to it, might work against them, might work for Paradox. Deontay puts him in the corner. Him and Kenji tag. Kenji now the legal man. Deontay launches Kenji right at Shiloh gun. Like a lawn dart. And beautiful. Kenji knows to keep Shiloh gun away from Jonah Knox. Jonah Knox not getting in this match. Best case scenario. Tries to go for the pin. This is exactly what I was talking about. Accidentally taking out the ref works against him. Oh, and Shiloh gun almost got the tag. Maybe he did, but the ref wouldn't be there to officiate. Oh, Shiloh gun now taking shots at Kenji. Kenji dropped right down. Kenji runs to the ropes. Kick to the head. Nasty little kick there. Kenji now trying to get a hold of Shiloh gun. Not really working out in his favor. Shiloh gun gets a hold of Kenji, though. Throws him into their corner. This is bad. Kenji's got to get out of here. Doesn't. Tags in Jonah Knox. Things got a lot worse for Paradox in the next 5 seconds. As Kenji falls directly on his spine, and Jonah Knox now running about the ring. Look, you can say a lot of things about Jonah Knox. You can call him a gigantic oaf. You can call him a gigantic monster. One thing you can't lie about is the fact that this man brings power and presence to 1KCC. Oh, and a drop kick. Jonah Knox going for the pinfall on Kenji. 2. It'll work out in his favor. Never mind, wasn't Kenji that was being pinned. It was Dante there. Now he's moving to attack the neck of Jonah Knox. Very brilliant move. Cut off circulation and airflow. Oh my God, Dante just got like knocked out. It was like a Mike Tyson level punch. Logan Paul wishes he could. As Jonah Knox tags in Shiloh gun. And now we really get to see 1KCC at their finest. Double clothesline. Shiloh gun. Oh, what is he? Why is he letting crawling? Playing mind games. Plays mind games with Dante. Thinks he can get to the corner to tag out. Doesn't. 2 count, almost retained right then and there. Could have went very badly, though, for Shiloh Gunn, as that just did. Oh, Dante. Oh, running kick to the chest. Dante in 1. But the referee being hurt causes him to count slow, as Dante yells at the referee. Tells him to count fast. It doesn't really work in his favor. Shiloh Gunn takes that time to get back up. Running forearm. Dante, though, throws him back into the corner. Tags in Kenji. Maybe a quick tag to Shiloh. But Shiloh Gunn could have saved him there. Doesn't, though. And Shiloh Gunn, though, gets out anyway. Throws. Oh, the tag is being made. Hold up. Looks like we're about to see the death of Magic Killer by 1KCC. 1, 2 to retain. No. Dante almost got involved, but Kenji manages to save the match for the both of them. Paradox has a golden opportunity here, not wasted. Dante being tagged in by Kenji, but gets taken down by Jonah Knox. Tag here. Jonah Knox doesn't pay attention, lets Kenji fall back into place. Knee by Kenji. Kenji needs to roll off of this. He doesn't have his tag team partner, so he needs to be very careful with his next move. Ooh, drops him right on the mat. Here we go. Kenji runs the ropes. Elbow drop. Oh, and Jonah Knox picks up Kenji. Oh my God! Looked like a Uranagi there. Oh! Dive straight at him. Kenji might not be in the best of spirits or shapes right now, but he's still fighting back with a rolling uppercut. How's it turn? Oh! What a cutter! That cutter out of nowhere! This could be the end of 1KCC. Jonah Knox's days down and out. Tag being made. What could we be seeing here? Oh, Project Paradox! Dante with the pin. Kenji in the ring, but doesn't get there in time to stop Shiloh Gunn from breaking it up. Dante attacks Shiloh Gunn, rightfully so. Gives him some time alone with Jonah Knox. They can roll by this. Roll through with this. Uh-oh, Jonah Knox. Spinning! Drop on the neck. 1, 2. I don't know how Jonah Knox kicked out of that, but he's still in it. 1KCC survives on a hope and a prayer. Dante looks to extinguish that prayer. Oh, now he's just talking smack to Jonah Knox. Blows him a kiss goodbye, but Jonah Knox doesn't like it. Pinfall. 1, 2. Oh. Paradox can't get too lost in the sauce. It could very easily turn sweet to sour for him. Oh my God, what a clothesline. Drops Dante where he stands. 1, 2. No. This tag match is feeding families. As he throws Jonah Knox into the corner.
There's the tag.
Oh, tag being made by Paradox. That's right there. Oh, what an elbow drop. Kenji in the match once again. Oh, and gonna throw him. Oh! What an attack. And Jonah Knox shrugs it off. Blue Thunderbomb not even worth using at this point. As Kenji, though, taking every shot he can. Super kick. We're in the end game now, boys. We're only so far from the end of the match. I feel it. I can feel it in my bones as Kenji is gonna go crazy. High risk, higher reward. Suplex off the top rope. Kenji needs to get in line for a cover, maybe. Jonah Knox back up here. Pins Oh, wait, no, not a pinfall. Armbar locked in. Armbar locked in. This could be the worst possible option for Shiloh Gunn. Oh, Shiloh Gunn, though, skillfully makes his way out of there. Almost had his arm taken straight out of its socket. It's Kenji, though. Nice little kick. Sizes them up. Shiloh Gunn, though, takes advantage. Brings him up. Drops him right then and there. Pinfall to retain the belts. 1, 2. Almost. 2.999. I don't even think Dante had a playing factor in that. There we go. Kicks to the chest by Kenji. Kenji's feeling himself here tonight. Oh, and another cutter. Setting the tempo. I could feel a title change on our hands if things keep going this way. Oh, and Kenji, smart looks. Knee to the face. It's Kenji now. Has got Shiloh Gunn right where he wants him. Drops him! Looked like a brain buster. 1, 2. Nada. Shiloh Gunn not being put back down. Oh, and it looks like Shiloh Gunn is going to have to take another one. Brain buster. 1, 2. No. Tag being made to Dante. Paradox is on a roll right now. Shiloh Gunn doesn't even know where in the world he's at, much less whether he has a job here or not. His brain's been scrambled to no end. Kick to the gut. Dante's got him up in a powerbomb position. Middle of the ring, powerbomb with extreme authority. Punch to the gut. Kick to the gut, roll through, running kick there. Looked like maybe a claymore. As Dante tags in Kenji once again. Brilliant tags here. Keeping the momentum going, keeping the fresh one in the fight while putting Shiloh Gunn through hell on earth. Shiloh Gunn has to take a knee from how bad the injuries are. Like some Kawada kicks there. Oh, Kenji lets him tag. Kenji's too busy playing around. He lets Jonah Knox in. Jonah Knox clearly going to be looking to put down Kenji while he's got the time. Oh, Kenji, though, rose through what could be a very bad clothesline for him. Hits Jonah Knox up. Whoa. Blue Thunder Bomb! Kenji looks to fly. Looks to go to the top rope. Oh my God! Double foot stomp to the chest. Could this be it? Could we be seeing the end here? Kenji going for the pin. 1, 2. Jonah Knox still kicks out at a hearty 2. You're gonna have to do everything in your power to put him down. Oh, and again, just stomping the chest in. Oh, this time, Jonah Knox. Oh, running forearm. Goes Kenji to the ropes. Oh, slam. Classic slam there. Jonah Knox, clearly. Oh, wants to put the hurt on Kenji. Drops him. Stomp to the back of the head. That's gotta hurt. Golden stomp. As he tags in Shiloh Gunn. Very questionable decision here. Shiloh Gunn is still beat up, battered, and bruised. Oh, knee. And that right there is why I question the decision. Shiloh Gunn is very hurt. Having him take any more bumps could end in the titles changing hands here. Paradox could come in and take what was 1KCC's. Oh, it's here.
There's the tag.
Tag being made. Thrown into the ropes. Double shoulder tackle. Kenji needs to find a tag. Doesn't exactly catch it. Jonah Knox, the big man, back into the ring. Kenji, though, tried to hit a knee. Doesn't really work out. Oh! Poison Rana! Poison Rana there by Kenji. Beautiful maneuver. Throws him into the corner there. Oh, Kenji's gonna go high risk, high reward once again. He knows he's gotta dig deep. He knows he needs to go all the way. Shonen Knox brace for impact suplex. Somebody call an ambulance. Not for Kenji. Cutter out of nowhere. Attacks Shiloh Gun once again. This might be the closest Paradox has come to taking the belt off of 1KCC. Picks him up. Brainbuster. Come on, Kenji. You know you gotta do more. Tags in Dante. Dante, you gotta put the finishing touches right here on the mat. Throws him into the corner. Tag being made. It's happening. Ladies and gentlemen, Project Paradise loading. Project Paradise incoming. Project Paradox done. Kenji now needs to go for the pinfall. Does not need to be worrying about Shiloh Gun. My God. Go for the pinfall. This might jeopardize the entire match. Kenji Kid, you gotta think about the match. Pinfall here. Deep. 1, 2. No. Oh! It happened! It happened! I can't believe it. Paradox takes the belts straight from 1KCC. I mean, they just won them. Kenji uses that invitational victory, that title shot, to claim the belts. Clearly the people aren't happy about it, but Paradox are your new PWE Tag Team Champions. Can't take anything away from 1KCC. They tried their best, but Shiloh Gun was being targeted, and the people saying you suck. I mean, calm down, calm down. They did their best, and they won the belts. That's all there is to it. As we now move on, before we get to our finale main event, Orlando Silver versus Christian Winners, we have first a little tit for tat from one Ultimate Tiger and Bradley Ralph. Let's see what he has to say.
Every time Adam Yun says jump, Bradley Ralph has to do how high. And Adam, I'm really getting really sick and tired of you. With the amount of champagne, the amount of suits that you wear, the amount of cars, you going on the red carpet, getting autographs, getting signed into movies like you think you're a big star, when literally half the time you've just broken the surface. But your ego is in the way. You think yourself you're like Kobe Bryant and LeBron James. But they have egos, but your ego is way worse. So you probably ask yourself, why is this little insect talking to you, huh? Well, guess what, Adam? Newsflash. I'm challenging you to a match. And I know you're probably going to say, nah, no, I've already beaten you many times, nah, blah, blah, like you always do. Well, guess what, Adam? It's time for me to knock the sense into you. You see, the last time we've faced it off, you beat me. But at the same time, this is still personal. Because I remembered what you said about my mother. And I know you're going to keep on saying that you didn't say shit, but you did. When you bring up about a man's mom, any family member, that's when they're at their most dangerous. And you see, what better place to do it than in Murray, Kentucky, the first time that I'm going to be in wrestling in Kentucky for Mark Maker. And you see, Adam, there ain't going to be no director's cut. There ain't going to be no sneak peek. There ain't going to be no lights, camera, action movie star. It's going to be me and you battling up in the deepest, darkest parts of Murray, Kentucky. Me dragging you in the damn mud. And if we have to fight over in the Kentucky Derby, I'll make sure to bring your ass to the Kentucky Derby so you get trampled on. Adam Yun, Adam Mark Maker, I'm gonna leave you a mark. And hell, bring your chairs, bring your weapons, bring anything you want to do just to protect yourself like a shield. Because I'm going to keep bashing through it every single time until I become the Pro Wrestling Enterprise Cruiserweight Champion and make some history, becoming the first Canadian to do it. So Adam Yun, I'll see your ass in Murray, Kentucky. You ungrateful bastard. And remember, when you hear the call of the wild, just remember, you're on the food chain. And I'm ready to beat your ass, bitch.
You know what I think is funny? I think it's funny that Bradley Ralph consistently runs his mouth about things that he doesn't deserve. I think it's funny that Bradley Ralph inserts himself into things that he doesn't deserve. I think it's funny that he talks about our cruiserweight champion like this, and yet where's his title? Where's his win? Adam Young has beat Bradley Ralph every single time. There's no point in running this match back for sure. That's what the higher-ups want. Who am I to judge? Whatever, I'm sure Bradley Ralph would like us to make this main event all about him, but we actually have some actual talent in the ring here in Orlando Silver. Extraordinary indeed. The crowd's just laying it in. And look, this man is here to entertain the masses. This man is here to keep spirits up. I know for a fact that Orlando Silver is ready to win here tonight. I say, they boo what they don't understand. As the entering Christian Winters officially signs his contract, put pen to paper. Winters, welcome to the Enterprise. Winters is sitting here fighting quite possibly one of the greatest wrestlers in PWE history, fighting a pillar of PWE, if you will, in Orlando Silver. Of course, Orlando didn't exactly make good on his promise at Royalty Rumble in that triple threat 2 out of 3 falls match, but hey, tonight he's got a chance to turn it all the way around. Tonight he's got a chance to put down Christian Winters, a Rumble in the Bronx winner, a victor in his own right all over the world. Tonight's going to be a good night for Orlando Silver. Guarantee you. It's extraordinary in Orlando Silver, in the storm, in Christian Winters. Square up here tonight. Elbow collar tie up, great for Orlando Silver. As he gains control instantly in the match. Winters having to fight his way out of this here. As Winters does, and attacks Orlando Silver's arm. Let's Orlando Silver get back up as they get into another elbow collar tie-up. Clearly, Christian Winters is the nice, better, in air quotes, man. Orlando Silver now takes control. Switches positions to attack the arm, wrenching a little bit. Very good, very good. As Orlando Silver wrenches the arm all the way there. Is keeping control of this hold. Oh, it attacks the arm. But Christian Winters manages to fight back out of it. And Winters, DDT using the turnbuckle. That's the type of match we're here to have tonight. Orlando Silver kick in the face, punches flying all over the place. So Orlando Silver calls the kill shot early, says, I'm going to take your damn head off. Attacks the leg. Wild attacks. Orlando clearly working out that anger built up inside of him. I mean, some would call it anger. I think he's calling it, feelings. Oh, tried to go for that roll through DDT. Does not work as Orlando Silver pinfall. 1 count. Oh, kick to the face by Christian Winters. Oh, drops him. Orlando Silver now having a little fun. Kick to knee to the face by Christian Winters. Oh, Christian Winters attacks the leg lock there. Not very good for Orlando Silver. Maybe try and crawl your way to the ropes. Find a way to get out of this. Maybe a cheeky little kick to the groin there with the right leg. Ooh, as the punches fly, and Orlando Silver cherishing and limping on that little knee there. Christian Winters picks him up. Drops him! Winters pin, not even close. Extraordinary indeed. It's Christian Winters, though. Uh-oh. Knees to the back. Oh! Christian Winters just dropped him right there. City of 1, 2. Oh! Almost had him there. Looked like the City of Lights was not enough. Christian Winters throws him to the corner. Oh my God! Micro burst indeed to nada. Christian Winters going up to the top. What could he be looking for here? Oh my God! He was looking to go high, but Orlando Silver expertly gets out of there. Oh! That was quite the move. Doesn't work out in his favor. Flatliner there, I believe. Doesn't put him down for good, but it certainly will get Christian Winters heart pumping. DDT! Orlando Silver looks like he's down and out. Ooh. Attacks him leg. What a drop there. Orlando Silver just barreling, throwing his body. And Orlando Silver pointing at the crowd saying, "This one's for you, kid." Oh, running forearm. Might be even better than that little micro burst of Winters. Oh, running knee to the face by Orlando Silver. Silver throwing him off there. Oh, and Christian Winters trying to win with the roll-up. 1, 2. And you know how stupid would it be to win with a roll-up? We don't win with roll-ups in the Enterprise. Oh, look at that. Silver bullet. 1, 2. Why is the ref counting slow? Orlando Silver has the exact same reaction as I do. Screwing over the extraordinary Orlando Silvers is not a good look, ref. Oh, it's Christian Winters, though. Gets behind Orlando Silver. Drops him. Neck first. That's got to be an illegal move. Orlando Silver sweeps him off his feet. Oh, and Christian Winters, knee to the face. Kick to the chest. Punches, kicks. Oh my God. Oh, as Christian Winters beckons Orlando to his feet. Scream of agony. Hold on. Oh my God. Permafrost to nada. Orlando Silver is clearly the better wrestler, not going down like that to a weak little move like the permafrost. Oh, and again dodges Christian Winters' pitiful attempt at the top rope maneuver. Run through, flatliner. 1, 2, nada. Christian Winters holding on for dear life as Orlando Silver bleeding there. Might want to have a doctor try and look and patch that up before we go any further. Orlando goes up to the top rope. Oh, look at this. Dropped! Straight on his back. Christian Winters, not a good look for you. And Orlando Silver goes up. Drops him! Double foot to the chest. Orlando Silver wins. Pack it up. Go home. You gotta be kidding me. Orlando Silver, not too sure what he's got to do to win here, but he's going to try and do it anyway. Christian Winters, knee to the face. I don't know how Christian Winters is moving, breathing, or responding, but we're looking at a potential hockey fight, ladies and gentlemen. Main event in the Enterprise. Show out, go home. Chop. Punch. Chop. Oh, punch denied. Punch there in a chop. Orlando Silver messing up here. Christian Winters takes advantage. Christian Winters roll through. Kick to the side of the face. Winters could be looking for that patented splash. Might be a little too far away. But he eggs the crowd to help him out. Give him the energy. Give him the strength. No, maybe looking for... Woo! Winter Storm missed. but instead looks for City of Lights. City of Lights hit. Staring, what could he be looking for here? Oh, picks him up. Permafrost! 1, 2, no! Yes! Orlando Silver remains in the match. Oof. And Orlando Silver puts Christian Winters up on the top rope. Back first. What could he be thinking for? Oh, nope. Oh, and Orlando Silver. Not gonna let it slide. Runs up. German! Had him flip inside out. Crowd chanting, this is awesome. That indeed it is. Orlando Silver not gonna back down. Oh my God, super kick for the ages. Oh, don't know what he could have been looking for there, but Christian Winters not gonna let it slide. Winters beckoning Orlando up to his feet now. Punch to the face. Orlando Silver, punch to the gut. Punches flying by Orlando Silver. He's got him up on the ropes. And Christian Winters walks him down. Punch to the face, punches flying, combo flying by Christian Winters. Kick to the face again. Orlando's got to get back in here. He had him, but now he's losing the advantage. Christian Winters dodges. Oh! Looked like he... Oh! I thought he hit a winter storm, and now a macro burst. 1, 2, no! Orlando Silver extraordinarily is in this match. Oh, and Orlando Silver clothesline. He's feeling himself. Knows what he's got to do. Calling his shot. Run to the ropes. Elbow drop. Tells Christian Winters to get himself up. Finishing touch. Silver bullet. Call it there. Christian Winters just hit a silver bullet to the teeth. No. Referee, count. Count. Use your eyeballs. Use your hands. Orlando Silver going right back to the punches and the kicks. Christian Winters picks out the legs of Orlando Silver. This cannot be good. Orlando Silver has got to get out of this predicament. Submission hold applied. Winters going to keep it held in. Winters not going to let go. Oh, he does let go, actually. Interesting move here. Winters picks up Orlando. I don't know what he could be thinking about doing here. Runs the ropes. Oh, tries to attack him. Should have just held in the submission. Letting Orlando Silver breathe was a very misfortunate choice. Referee's down. Now Orlando Silver clearly tried to go for a low blow. Doesn't work. And a low blow there. Beautiful. Referee ain't there to see it. If you ain't cheating, you're not trying. Xavier Young special. Listen and learn, kids. Winters is down and out for sure. Orlando hits the ropes. I know what he's looking to do here. Gonna give some extra momentum to that silver bullet. Winters is down and out. Orlando Silver picked up the referee. Tells him, get up, shake it off, kid. I need you to count my pin. 1, 2, 3. Now that's an extraordinary end to the match. Beautiful work there by Orlando Silver. The match is won. Redeems himself quite well from Royalty Rumble. Not that he needed to, of course. He already proved his point. Listen to the crowd boo. It's music to this man's ears. He loves to hear it. He loves to see it. Loves to feel it. Christian Winters definitely not going to be celebrating there. But we're not done yet. As next up, Ace Stone, winner of the Royalty Rumble, is going to choose his opponent for Race to the Top 2. Will it be the Submission Magician and Chris Slava? Will it be the Windy City Savage in Rio de Janeiro? That's what we're going to find out to end off the show. I can't wait to see it, and neither should you. This is going to be good. as the very first champion makes his way down to the ring. Beauty incarnate, beauty in the madness, and beauty in the way he wrestles in that ring. As Chris Slava enters the arena. That beautiful championship belt. I can't lie, Chris Slava cleans up nice. I'd be lying if I said he did, but he cleans up very, very nice. Gotta love it, gotta love it. As he walks down to the ring, could Ace Stone pick him? Slava and Stone have got a lot of history. And I wouldn't be surprised if Ace Stone wants to slay the submission magician, put him down, and make him fade away. As you typically do when you're Ace Stone. As now we look to attain an entrance from the other champion, the Windy City Savage, and Rio. Rio coming out here. Obviously, Rio's got the drip on lock. Look at the shades, look at the shirt. Shining the belt real nice. Rio, you gotta be careful, man. Honestly. Ace Stone, if he wants to face you, you could put your championship reign in jeopardy. Could put you in a bad position. It could put you to the test. Ace Stone is a man of conviction, so no matter what happens, if he picks Rio in his livelihood, his manlyhood, and everything in between, not just that belt, are going to be put in question. Ace Stone will test this man to the best of his ability, and if that's what it takes in order to become champion, that's what Ace Stone will do, as we await the titular man himself. Oh, and here he comes. Ace Stone is ready to make his selection. The fate of PWE, and all we know, is held in Ace Stone's hands. The Nightfall era is closer than ever. And look at that, rises from the ground, rises maybe even from hell itself. Black jacket. The dark contrast between Rio, between Slava, and Ace Stone is apparent. Ace Stone is here for one thing and one thing only, and that is to choose not his opponent, but to choose his next victim. As he says all the time, this is his company. This is his show, and the Nightfall era is going to befall not just Ignite, not just Grit, but all of PWE, all of the Enterprise needs to be afraid. Dear God, as Ace Stone makes his way into the ring, we await his final decision.
Well, tonight is the night that everybody waits for. The night to see who the Royalty Rumble winner decides to face for the championship. And I got two champions in front of me, in which Judgment Day could come real early for one of these two men. Let's look at you, Rio. You survived two of your own brethren trying to take what you have off of your shoulders. You survived getting split from ear to ear with a barbed wire bat. You had to watch as Orlando Silver tossed Leon Cruz off that stage through a flaming table. And so you stand here with that championship in your possession. But I wonder if the man behind it is even mentally there. And then you, Chris, you went and had a technical battle with Austin Wallace, a man who I have been in the ring with, and yes, indeed, one of the most technical wrestlers in this game. But Chris, the question that still clicks in my head every single time I see you is how much more of a fight could you have survived when you beat me elsewhere? So I got two wrestlers in front of me. One who, because of everything he's been through, would be a mercy killer if I take that championship off his possession. And then there's Chris, a man that I got history with, a man that took a belt off of me before. Who's it gonna be? I'm in the mood to slay a dragon. I'm in the mood to slay an emperor, Chris. Right at the top. I'm getting my revenge. At Grace to the top, I take your momentum and drive it all the way to the bottom. I take you. Cut the head off of the man that thinks he had my number the last time. Chris Slaughter, you are the man I'm gonna face. And you are the man whose PWE World Championship reign I will make fade away. But Rio, do me a favor. Whoever you face at the top, don't lose that savagery. Because if this little run against Chris don't go well, I'm coming for your head next.
And the decision has been made. Ace Stone, Chris Slava, one-on-one, main event, race to the top 2. This is the only way it could ever end. Ace Stone, I can't wait to see it. Thank you for watching PWE Ignite. I will see you when we see you.